Welcome, Leo, to your December 2017 forecast by me, Ellie from Hypnoyouellie. If you would like a private reading, use the link below with me. Now, do watch your sun, your moon, and your rising videos, as each one will give you more information. This month, Leo, you are looking at the 5th house for your headlines for the whole month. And that is about dating, it's about children, it is about your creativity, your joy, and your bliss. Now, at work, you do have the Major Arcana card, which is your card of strength. Now, this has got karma all over it. Now, you've been dealing with karma since May, but the energy for that started in October last year. And you have been dealing with the independence, your voice, your roar, speaking up for yourself, going in the direction that you want, the legacy that you leave behind, what you've inherited from others. Now, this month in your finances, your work, or your career or study, you are facing your fears, meeting those challenges. You'll find that you are on top of your money scheme, that you are given a title, that you're given an advantage, that you are moving up in the ranks. For those of you that are ending the cycle of study and moving out into the world, you will find that you do have the resources and the help from those around you to be able to move forward. This is the 8th house, which is about your employer's finances, the finances you receive from others, the help and resources you receive from others. And this is a major Arcana card. So for some of you, you've had time to think and you've had a different perspective, and now you want to put that into action, and it's a bit scary. So you're facing those challenges full on, and you've been asking or looking around or applying for a step forward in this position, and you're going to get a positive, wonderful response in that direction. For others, this is about a karmic role. So you may have been putting up with, doing the hard work, putting in those hours, and not really seeing any success there. And then this month in December, you will get the resources in your hand, tangible, practical resources from your employer, from those that you lean on to be able to meet those challenges. This is also about government grants and sponsorship and scholarships as well. So if you've been applying for those to be able to get into study, university, or even a career, you'll find that you will get that. Now at home, you have another Major Arcana card. Now this is the Empress card. So all year, your karma has been about the next generation. So a lot of Leos are starting to think of getting pregnant or starting a family or buying a home. And this month, all of those things are indicated. The Empress card is about wonderful communication, wonderful publicity, and great results. This is hitting bank. It is a Major Arcana card, so it's a major turning point, major person, major situation, major crossroads. Now, this is the pregnancy pillow. This is about, yes, we're pregnant. Yes, we've got the money to start the fertility cycle. Yes, we're getting engaged to start that role, marriage, then children. So whatever it is to do with, either getting married, moving in with someone, or starting the pregnancy cycle, it is a yes there. There is going to be success. Also, this is about creativity as well. You've got the crown on your head, so you've had this clarity. Both of these cards are Major Arcana cards. They're both about success. They're both about projects. They're both fire cards, and they're both about clarity and putting that into action, and there is going to be great success there. Hitting bank, Major Arcana card around the home. Okay, so with your health, you do have the Four of Pentacles. Now this is about inherited issues, so you might be finding that you are seeing a specialist this month to do with fertility, to do with something that's hereditary, or even a hereditary illness that's got nothing to do with fertility at all. The 4th house is uterus, digestion, breast, stomachs, and womb. So again, we're talking about fertility and pregnancy for a lot of you. This is also about getting your foundations right for those areas. So you might have to look at a diet. You might have to start a new cycle. You might have to really, get on top of your hours, your work-home balance. So getting those foundations right for your health. And this is where you're going to start to go, do you know what? It's the health and firm foundations versus what I look like. And what things look on the outside are not as important as what they actually are on the inside. So that's where you've made this change, this perspective change. But this is karmic for you because it is all about Leo and Aquarius this year. And with your love, you do have the 8 of Pentacles. So this is you with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. And this is relying on your partner. This is also being proud of your partner, proud of the accomplishments. So you might be celebrating a milestone this month. For others, this is about, in a relationship sense, having someone's in this relationship keeps forcing the idea, their narrative on the other. So force feeding, you know, trying to manipulate, whether that be through resources or whether it just be through responsibility. So one is doing more than the other. And you're looking at the partner and how you rely on them, and you're so you might be either ill this month, or that they're away this month, or somehow relying on them, or even being force-fed a narrative by them. That is the situation you're dealing with love. Those of you that are single, this is about others introducing you. So join those groups, say yes to those invitations over Christmas. And through that is where you're going to meet this earth sign. So your drawing virtue messages from the angels is... So whatever you're fearing, you're going to be overcoming that and getting that positive results. This card's saying, take action with your truth that's in your gut. Your instincts are right on this. Rise above any fears that you may have. Now, this fear could be, this shark could be representing your own self-sabotage, where you get in your own way. So this December, this cycle, you're overcoming that emotional fear, whatever that is. For others, this is about competition and you facing your fears and putting yourself out there, and you're rising above it, and you'll be able to be okay. For others, this is about someone putting the fear into you, and you're finally saying, so if this is a manipulation sense, you have that conversation with them, standing up for yourself and rising above that. Aurora, again, is about you flying high and others not liking it. So where is that with you in your relationship or in your work, where competition is trying to bring you down, gossip's trying to bring you down, someone's manipulation or emotional narcissistic behavior is trying to bring you down. You are getting great results and you're rising above it. Both of these cards are you rising above it. Layla is you spending one-on-one time with that intimate person that you love, and having really good discussions about the future. And this can be discussions that you've been rehaving now, back from August or before. For others, this is about you thinking about what you want about the future from issues back that are resurfacing now. So have a wonderful Christmas and New Year. From my family to yours, be kind to you and those you love.